Zeo Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hello, my name is Nitesh Patil and I am from 4th semester Electronic and Telecommunication Department. My team members are Balaji Kadam and Sunil Varmane. Our project title is Voltage Control Oscillator using IC 555. We perform this micro project for course Linear Integrated Circuit. In this project, we will show how we can build a voltage control oscillator circuit with a 555 timer IC. We will build this voltage control oscillator circuit and simulate using EDA tool. We perform simulation using new Multisim software. To perform this simulation, first step is select components. First we are select 555 timer IC, search here 555 and select IC. Now select source and power source and select VCC component. We use VCC to provide 12 volt power supply to this circuit. Next, select ground to grounding this circuit. Next, open groups and select basic and resistors. For this circuit, we are required 33 kilo ohm resistor. Select 33 kilo ohm resistor. Now we are select capacitor. First select 10 nanofarad capacitor. Now select 100 nanofarad capacitor. Now select last component, potentiometer. Potentiometer value is 1 kilo ohm. We are select all components to require making voltage control oscillator circuit. Now we are see this 555 timer IC pin configuration. In 555 timer IC, first number pin is ground. This pin used to grounding this IC. This pin is second number pin in this IC. Pin number 2 is trigger pin. Next pin is pin number 3. Pin 3 is output pin. 555 timer's output is digital in nature. It is either high or low. Next pin is pin number 4. Pin 4 is rest pin. This pin can be used to restart the 555 timer timing operation. This pin is 5 number pin. This pin use control voltage. Pin number 6 is threshold pin. The purpose of this pin is to monitor the voltage across the capacitor. Next pin is pin number 7. this pin used to discharge the capacitor. The 555 timer IC requires 4.5 volt to 16 volt power supply. This power supply given to 8 number pin. Now we are see connections. First, pin number 1 is connect to ground. Connect VCC to pin number 8. Pin number 6 is threshold pin and pin number 2 is trigger pin. Make short in this circuit. Next, we are make capacitor connection. First, rotate the capacitor. Capacitor 1 terminal is connect to 6 number pin and 2 number pin connection. Now make resistor connection. First, rotate resistor and set its position. Resistor one end is connect to output of 555 timer IC. And resistor second end is connect to first terminal of capacitor. Capacitor second terminal is make ground. Four number pin is connect to VCC and 8 number pin connection. Now we are make potentiometer connection. First, flip horizontally potentiometer. Potentiometer middle terminal is connect to pin number 5. Second terminal make ground and first terminal is connect to VCC. Now select second capacitor and rotate. Capacitor first terminal is connect to 5 number pin and second terminal make ground. Our voltage control oscillator circuit all connections are complete. Now check output of this circuit. To check output of this circuit we have required voltmeter. Voltmeter positive terminal is connect to output of the circuit and negative terminal is connect to ground. To get proper output we will give 12 volt power supply to this circuit. VCC is set 12 volt. To observe this circuit output waveform we have required oscilloscope. Select oscilloscope and make it connection. Oscilloscope first terminal is connect to output and second terminal connect to ground. Open graph window by double click oscilloscope. Set graph window proper position. Now we run this simulation. For proper observe square wave, vary the time per division scale. As output, a voltage control oscillator produced digital square wave signal. Square wave signals are signals which can be in one of two states, either low or high. To using this potentiometer, we are change input voltage and get output of different type of square waves. This voltage control oscillator offer a wide range of frequencies. When the voltage is high, the frequency is low, and voltage is low, frequency is high. This signal can be used for variety purpose, anywhere basically where a digital signal is needed. This include clock signals, which are needed in a host of devices, and ICs. ICs which need clock signals include some digital potentiometer counters, microprocessors or microcontrollers, and many other type of devices. Voltage control oscillator is dynamic because we can vary the frequency of the digital signal just by changing the input voltage. So we can get a wide range of frequencies just by changing the voltage. So it's like a variable crystal oscillator.
Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.